Have you ever seen a dog that looks like it's wearing an adorable, oversized, wrinkled sweater? That's the Chinese Shar Pei, one of the most unique and ancient dog breeds in the world. Today on Pets Aplenty, we're diving deep into everything you need to know about this fascinating dog, from its mysterious past to its quirky personality and care needs.
History.
The Chinese Shar Pei has a history that stretches back over 2,000 years. Originating in southern China, specifically in the Guangdong province, this breed was first used as a farm dog, hunter, and guard. Ancient depictions and statues from the Han Dynasty show Sharpei-like dogs, hinting at their long presence in Chinese culture. Back in the day, the Sharpei was prized for its loyalty, versatility, and protective instincts. Farmers relied on them to guard livestock, hunt game, and keep their homes safe. Their loose, wrinkled skin and bristly coat served a practical purpose, making it harder for predators or rival dogs to get a firm grip during a fight. Here's something many people don't know. The Shar Pei has one of the smallest numbers of registered dogs in modern history to spark a worldwide rescue effort. In 1973, they were recognized by Guinness World Records as one of the rarest dog breeds on Earth, with fewer than 60 known to exist outside China at the time. This rarity, combined with their distinctive look, helped capture global attention. The breed nearly went extinct in the mid-20th century during China's political unrest, but Hong Kong breeder Matt Go Law famously pleaded to the world to help save them. That international response brought the Shar Pei back from the brink. Today, while still relatively rare, they're cherished companions known for their distinctive appearance and independent spirit.
Appearance.
There's no mistaking a Chinese Shar Pei. Their most famous feature, wrinkles, especially in puppies. As they grow older, the wrinkles become more concentrated around the head, neck, and shoulders, but they never fully disappear. Their skin feels loose and thick, giving them a one-of-a-kind texture. The Shar Pei also has a broad muzzle, often described as hippopotamus-shaped, small sunken eyes that give a serious expression, and tiny triangular ears that fold forward. They have a compact, medium-sized build, usually weighing between 45 and 60 pounds, and standing about 18 to 20 inches tall. The coat is short, harsh, and bristly to the touch, coming in various solid colors: cream, black, red, fawn, blue, chocolate, and more. Interestingly, the name Shar Pei means sand skin in Cantonese, referring to the rough texture of their fur.
Temperament.
The Chinese Shar Pei is known for its calm, confident, and sometimes aloof nature. They are devoted to their families and tend to form strong bonds with the people they trust, but they can be reserved or wary around strangers. This isn't a hyperactive breed. They tend to be dignified, self-assured, and sometimes even cat-like in their independence. Shar Peis make excellent watchdogs. However, they're not overly noisy, so you can expect them to bark only when they feel it's necessary. While they're affectionate with family, they often prefer to show love in subtle ways, like leaning against you or quietly following you from room to room. If you're enjoying learning about the unique personality of the Shar Pei, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Pets Aplenty. We've got plenty more fascinating dog breed deep dives coming your way.
Socialization.
Because of their naturally reserved nature, socialization is incredibly important for the Shar Pei. Without proper exposure to different people, animals, and environments from a young age, they can become overly suspicious or even aggressive toward unfamiliar situations. Puppy classes, regular walks in busy areas, and supervised playdates with other dogs can help them grow into well-rounded adults. While some Shar Peis get along well with other pets, others may have a strong prey drive or same-sex aggression, so careful introductions are key. Early and positive social experiences will help prevent behavioral problems and make them more adaptable as they grow.
Grooming.
One of the perks of owning a Shar Pei is their low-maintenance coat. They don't shed much and don't require regular trimming, but they do need occasional brushing to remove loose hair and keep their coat healthy. Bathing should be done as needed, but here's the catch. Those famous wrinkles need special attention. Moisture and dirt can get trapped in the folds, leading to skin irritation or infections. After baths or swimming, it's important to thoroughly dry between the wrinkles. Regular ear cleaning is also essential, as their small ear canals can trap a wax and debris. Nail trimming every few weeks and basic dental care will help keep them healthy and comfortable.
Exercise.
Shar Peis have moderate exercise needs. They enjoy daily walks and some playtime, but they're not as high energy as working or sporting breeds. About 30 to 45 minutes of activity per day is usually enough to keep them happy. Keep in mind that their short muzzle makes them prone to overheating, so avoid intense exercise in hot or humid weather. They tend to prefer calm, purposeful walks over chaotic dog park visits. Mental stimulation, such as puzzle toys or obedience games, is just as important as physical exercise for this intelligent breed.
Training.
Training a Shar Pei can be both rewarding and challenging. They are intelligent and capable learners, but they also have an independent streak. Harsh training methods or excessive repetition won't get you far. In fact, it can make them shut down or become stubborn. Positive reinforcement, short sessions, and consistent rules work best. They respond well when they respect their handler, so building trust is crucial. Basic obedience, leash training, and recall are especially important for a breed with natural guarding instincts. With patience, they can excel in training, but they're unlikely to be overly eager to please compared to more biddable breeds like the Labrador Retriever.
Nutrition.
The Chinese Shar Pei does best on a high-quality diet that meets their age, weight, and activity level needs. Some Shar Peis can be prone to food allergies or skin sensitivities, so owners often find success with limited ingredient or grain-free diets, though you should always consult your vet before making big dietary changes. They should be fed measured portions twice a day to maintain a healthy weight, as obesity can lead to joint problems and worsen certain health conditions. Fresh water should always be available, and treats should be given in moderation to prevent weight gain.
Health.
While generally hardy, the Chinese Shar Pei is prone to a few specific health issues. Their wrinkles, while adorable, can cause skin infections if not kept clean and dry. They can also develop a condition called Sharpei fever, which causes recurring fevers and swelling of the hocks. This can sometimes lead to a more serious condition known as amyloidosis, which affects the kidneys. Eye issues like entropion, where the eyelids roll inward, are common and may require surgery. Hip dysplasia, allergies, and respiratory problems due to their short muzzle can also occur. Regular veterinary checkups and preventative care go a long way in catching and managing these issues early. With proper care, Sharpeis typically live between 8 and 12 years. Maintaining a healthy weight, providing regular exercise, and staying on top of grooming and vet visits will give them the best chance at a long, comfortable life. The Chinese Shar Pei isn't the dog for everyone. They're independent, protective, and require early socialization and consistent training. If you've ever owned a Shar Pei or are thinking about adding one to your family, we'd love to hear your experiences in the comments. And if you enjoyed learning about this fascinating breed, make sure you're subscribed to Pets Aplenty so you don't miss our next deep dive into the wonderful world of dogs.